Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Journeys review series. Today we are reviewing episode 118 and I hope you enjoy. So finally it is Ash's turn to battle and he's taking on the Hoenn champion Steven. The two have already entered the stadium and the battle gets going right away. One thing I really appreciated about the start of this battle was how slow paced it was and how it felt really set up. The tension was built nicely and it felt big. You've got tons of people watching. Iris has joined Hop and Go in the stands, which was a nice dynamic. It felt like the old times again with Iris watching Ash's battles. And then it's time for the cameos, starting with Reggie and Paul. And my boy Paul is actually smiling, he's so proud of his old rival. Ash thinks back to their battle and how Gengar learnt battling his Metagross, so there was a nice connection there. And then we get some Hoenn cameos for Steven, and wow, I did not expect this. We get the usual faces of Morrison, Harley, Drew and Tyson, all the rivals from the region, which is really cool in itself. Also Professor Birch appears, which is what I expected, but something unexpected is a bunch of damn character of the days from random Advanced Generation episodes. We got the dude who was learning to become a Pokemon referee, we got a few contest rivals for May, we got the guy who left home just because he wanted to become a Pokemon trainer and was too scared to come back. It was just really cool seeing all these guys again and remembering their own specific episodes. It was so random, but I really enjoyed it. And that isn't even it, we got the whole of Oak's Lab, every single one of Ash's Pokemon watching, along with the man, the myth, the legend, Tracy Sketchit finally appearing in the flesh for the first time in quite a while. Weirdly we got no Alola or no May and Max, but I'm guessing they're all being saved for something huge at the end. But now let's talk about the actual battle. There was a lot of good things I enjoyed in this battle. I thought the tension, the music and the animation were amazing. It felt great to watch and gave us a lot of colourful moves and combinations. Dracovish was the fall guy, which is pretty much what I expected, while Gengar used its new Will-O-Wisp on Aggron and managed to take it down. I think Aggron was taken down a bit too easily, it just seemed to get burnt 3 times and that was it. However, I really enjoyed the battle between Gengar and Cradily. Steven's Cradily used some tricky tactics, digging itself into the ground and grabbing onto Gengar. It used Ingrain to boost its power but stopped itself from switching out. In the end, Cradily finished off Gengar with a Power Whip. The battle between Pikachu and Cradily was also pretty cool. For a moment I legit thought Pikachu was going to surprise us all and use a Volt Tackle mid-air just like it did against Latios, but it ends up using Electro Web in a pretty smart way, trapping all of the Cradily vines. And then of course the final battle was Pikachu versus Metagross. We all expected it. It started with Metagross just completely outclassing Pikachu, dodging everything, and I'm surprised at how quick Ash turned to the Z move, but it was literally the only thing he could do at this point. It's starting to feel like an easy win for Ash when he pulls out a Z move, but this one was used a bit differently, which made things more forgiving. Metagross managed to dodge a few of the bolts but gets hit by the last couple and it doesn't actually finish Metagross off, which is a nice change. Pikachu ends up finishing it with Iron Tail and Ash wins the battle. So we all knew Ash would win, but did it live up to expectations? I'm not too sure really. It was a good battle, I enjoyed it. I guess after this underwhelming tournament so far, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to feel with this battle. It had good music and animation like I said, but Ash taking down Steven didn't really feel earned. It didn't feel like Ash's big moment and I'm just not too sure. I'll probably have to watch it a few more times to decide if I fully like this battle. But for now, it was decent. The cameos in this episode were a very nice touch, although since it was an Ash battle, I expected a bit more dialogue from the spectators. Delia and Tracy didn't say anything, we didn't see May or Max. I thought we could have got more, and I just hope they're saving all of this for a later battle. But this one was a pretty good episode. I'm worried for next week as it looks like it's going to be some sort of filler recap episode, which is really not good in the middle of the Masters 8, but we'll see. But as for this episode, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy? What is your rating out of 10? Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.